Your website deserves to be found. That sounds obvious, but the truth is, most websites aren't. Not because they're bad, not because the business isn't good, but because nobody taught the people behind them, how search engines actually work. This is episode 1 of the SEO in Action Free series. So what actually is SEO? Well, at its most basic, search engine optimization is the practice of making your website more visible in search engines like Google, so that when someone searches for something you offer, your page shows up, gets clicked, and brings in real visitors. Not paid visitors, not ads, but organic traffic. People who found you because search engines decided your page was the right answer to their question. And here's where most people get confused. They think SEO is just about writing good content, and content matters a lot. But before content even enters the picture, 3 things have to happen. Step 1. Google has to crawl your page. That means a bot, an automated program, has to actually find it and read it. So if your page has no links pointing to it, or if it's blocked by a technical setting, the crawler never arrives. And then Google doesn't know it exists. Step 2. Google has to index it. After crawling, Google decides whether to store the page in its index. So think of it as a giant library of the web. And only pages in that library can show up in search results. A single noindex tag, something that's incredibly easy to set by accident, can stop this from happening. Step 3. Ranking. But now, after crawl and index, search engines compare your page against others for a given search, and it uses hundreds of signals to do it, including content quality, site speed, backlinks, mobile usability, and more. So if your page isn't ranking, the very first question is not, is my content good enough? The first question is Google even finding it? Now, everything in SEO, every action, every tactic, every tool lives inside one of 4 areas. I call them the 4 pillars. On-page SEO, which is everything on the page itself. And titles, headings, content, keywords, meta tags, and the foundation. Without this, nothing else works properly. Technical SEO, the health of your site as an infrastructure. Speed, mobile usability, core web vitals, indexing, sitemaps. Google cannot rank what it cannot crawl and render correctly. Off-page SEO, basically, it's how the rest of the web talks about you. Backlinks from trusted sites, brand mentions, reviews, social signals. These are the votes of confidence that build authority over time. And finally, analytics, measuring what works and what doesn't. Google Analytics 4 and Google Search Console are the main basics. You cannot improve what you do not measure. Most sites focus on 1 or 2 of these and neglect the others. The SEO in Action book connects all 4 into one clear system, so you're not doing disconnected tactics. You're building something that compounds. So people ask me, what does Google actually reward? This is my answer every single time. EEAT. Experience, expertise, authoritativeness, trustworthiness. Last start with experience. Have you actually done what you're writing about? It's about first-hand knowledge. Original examples, real photos, your own data. Not content that could have been written by anyone about anything. Expertise. Do you genuinely know your subject? Not surface level, but deep, accurate knowledge. The kind that shows up in the specific detail, not just the headlines. Authoritativeness. Are you recognized as a credible source in your niche? This builds over time through consistent publishing, backlinks from trusted sites, and a real presence in your industry. And trustworthiness? Is your content accurate, honest, and reliable? HTTPS on your site, linked sources, up-to-date information, and real reviews. Google is looking for all of it. And this is not just a content checklist. EEAT runs through almost every SEO effort in the book. It's the thread that connects everything. Before we close, I want to show you something practical. Because understanding SEO is one thing, but actually knowing where you stand right now is another. The 14-day SEO action plan is free. and it gives you a personalized daily roadmap based on your goal and your time available for 2 weeks. You can export it to Google Sheets, Excel, or PDF, and it is completely free. The free SEO page audit scores any page on your site out of 100 across 8 categories, including technical, on-page, content, links, and authority. It tells you exactly what is working and what needs attention, with no account required. And last but not least, the free SEO test. 28 questions across the 4 pillars we just covered. It shows you where your knowledge is strong and where the gaps are. All 3 are free. All 3 are at yourseoebook.com. No account needed, no credit card, just start. This is just the beginning. We have covered what SEO is, how Google finds and ranks pages, the 4 pillars, and EEAT. But each of these topics goes much deeper, and the depth is where the real results come from. The SEO in Action book covers all 4 pillars in detail, with real examples, step-by-step guidance, and checklists you can use the same day you read them. It's available as a PDF on Kindle and as a paperback, starting from $2.99. And if you want to go further with AI, the Claude SEO Prompts Cheat Book gives you 50 ready-to-use prompts to speed up the SEO work you're already doing. That one is for people who already understand the basics and want to move faster. Everything, the books, the free tools, the action plan, is at yourseoebook.com. In episode 2, we will go into keywords, intent, difficulty, and why most people are targeting the wrong ones. I'll see you there.